Hey guys, welcome back. I knew I had to make this video when my wife was watching my last video. She got about 30 seconds in and her eyes glazed over and she looked at me and she was like, babe, what the hell is an LLM? Then literally the next day I'm talking with a client and he asks me the exact same thing. So if you're in the same boat, don't worry, you're definitely not alone. The world of AI is full of new terms and acronyms, and most of them sound way more complicated than they actually are. And some are complicated. So today we're breaking down what an LLM actually is in the simplest, clearest way that I possibly can. Maybe like one of those videos for a 5-year-old kind of thing. Let's see how I do. An LLM, or large language model, you can think of it as, let's say, the smartest autocomplete. Like if you're Googling and it auto-completes your line for you because it sort of thinks it knows what you're going to think of or say next. It's the engine that powers the tools like ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, and all those other AI systems that you're hearing about or you're using. I mean, ChatGPT is the big elephant in the room when it comes to AI agents, AI chatbots, that thing on our phone that is the AI to us, okay? If ChatGPT is the car, the LLM is the engine under the hood of that car that makes it move. Whenever you type something into ChatGPT, you're interacting with the interface, the dashboard of said car. But what creates the actual words, sentences, and explanations that you see on your dashboard when you do that? That's the LLM. Let's consider a simple scenario. Imagine you're sitting inside a car. You're not thinking about the mechanics, the pistons, the spark plugs, the engine cycles. You just see the dashboard. You press buttons, type in a destination, and the car moves. That's ChatGPT, the nice, clean dashboard. You're not seeing all the stuff under the hood, but the part actually making the car go, the thing doing the real work in the engine underneath, that is the LLM. And here's the key idea. The engine doesn't understand where you're trying to go. It's not emotional, it's not thinking, it just uses fuel and mechanics to move the car forward. Calculations. An LLM works the exact same way. It doesn't understand meaning. It predicts what words should come next based on patterns it has seen across trillions of sentences out on the internet. When the road, your question, is smooth and clear, the AI's answer feels perfect. When your question is unclear, unfamiliar, or missing details, the LLM has to guess. And sometimes it guesses wrong, and that's what people call hallucination. It's literally a word used in this industry when the AI gets it wrong and it has a hallucination. A large language model is an AI system that works like a digital universal library combined with a super fast editorial team. It has read trillions of words in books, articles, websites, so it can learn patterns in grammar, sentence structure, topics, facts, ideas, writing styles. But remember, it doesn't understand any of it. It's not a human, it's not a brain. It predicts text based on patterns and calculations. Inside an LLM are billions of mathematical connections. Think of them as millions of little threads mapping relationships between words. By training on huge amounts of text, the model learns. It learns which words often appear together, how sentences typically flow, how topics connect, and what explanations usually look like, and how people structure ideas, so that when you ask a question into ChatGPT or Claude or Grok or any of those, it uses those patterns to generate a response. So with all that in mind, LLMs are incredibly helpful for summarizing long documents, writing emails or reports, turning complex concepts into simple explanations, brainstorming ideas, cleaning up or improving writing, or even generating first drafts of things you need to write, and boosting productivity. Think of them like a super fast writing and research assistant. They are an assistant, and this is an important point, because they can make up facts and they can hallucinate. Their knowledge is not automatically real time. They do not think or understand, and they need human oversight, especially for important decisions. An LLM is a very fast pattern guesser. It's not a thinker. When you understand what an LLM is, you instantly start using tools like ChatGPT and Gemini and all the rest way more effectively. And I hope for you, that's exactly what happens. You ask better questions, you know when to trust it, you know when not to trust it, you use it to accelerate work instead of replace judgment. And that's the entire goal. Use AI strategically, not blindly. All right, that's your definition for LLM and how it works and how to use it better. Thanks for watching, and if you've got more AI terms and questions that confuse you, drop them in the comments and we'll try to break them down in future videos. Rock on!